That's a great intro. What's going on, guys? Aggronix, welcome to week 1 of the ASL Realignment tournament. Today we jump into our game against Dr. Celebi and his fucking scary team. How this league works is that you have 6 mons that I drafted with the 50 points. Every mon was put into a tier according to how good they were. For example, Chiron Black is up at the top while Chimeco is at the bottom. We need 50 points to get mons, and the team that I drafted is Charizard Y, Donphan, Whimsicott, regular Aggron, Victory Bell, and Chimeco. Actually, Victory Bell doesn't have a name, I think. What did I name you again? Actually, I named it Insidious. It's a fucking nice name. And my opponent's team, Dr. Celebi's team, is Thundurus, Incarnate, Terrakion, Ninetales, Alolan Form, Sandslash, Alolan Form, Rapidash, and Altaria. He has a Hail team, and I have a Sun team. Because you only draft 6 mons, expect a lot of weather in this tournament because it's much easier to build 6 mons with weather than without it. So he's a very, very fast team. Every mon is above base 100 except for Altaria and Sandslash outside of the Hail. But Ninetales, Terrakion, Thundurus, and Rapidash are crazy, crazy fast. The fastest mon on my team is Whimsicott, which outspeeds all of them, but it can't hit them very, very hard. So the next fastest mon after that is really Charizard. We have a Sun team, which means I have a Dragon Dancing Charizard here. The reason for that is because after one Dragon Dance, we outspeeded everything on his team. We outspeeded Max Speed Thundurus by 1 point with this set, with 0 investment. We just do. Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Rock Slide is all I need. I don't need Fly or anything like that. It's fine. And with one Dragon Dance, we outspeed everything, and we can take less than 50% with this spread from Alolan Ninetales, Hidden Barrel Rock, unless it's Life Orb. So that's important. If it's offensive as well, I think we still take 2, depending. Depends on his item. Next we have Hannibal, the Donphan, Aguav Berry, Sturdy with Earthquake, Ice Shard, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock. When we hit Sturdy, we'll get 50% back. Running fully physically defensive because we want to be able to take on the Terrakion. It can also somewhat take on the Alolan Sandslash. You can take one Icicle Crash, eat its Aguav Berry, go for Earthquake, do a lot of damage, and maybe swap out. I'm not sure. But Donphan's main purpose is to wall the Terrakion and the Rapidash, while also maybe taking on the Thundurus if it can. Even though Grass Knot will do a lot if he runs it. But Hidden Power Ice Stuns are too much. And Donphan is very, very important to keep alive because obviously rocks being up for Charizard are really, really bad. However, his only Stealth Rocker is Terrakion, which is important for this game. Next we have Bailey, the Whimsicott, Yachi Berry, Pranksy with Sunny Day, Tailwind, Memento, and Moonblast. Very, very simple this set. I just want to be able to get up the Tailwind and the Sun for Charizard and Victory Bell. Basically stop that Terrakion from sweeping. We do outspeed everything on his team, naturally, except for the Alolan Sandslash, of course. But even if the Alolan Sandslash is sweeping my team, I can go into Whimsicott and click Sunny Day, change the weather, and then go into Charizard and completely destroy it. And it's not a bother. Tailwind is there as well, just in case, I want Aggron to sweep or whatever. I can, Tailwind, send an Aggron, and then do work like that. My only offensive move is Moonblast, which means I can't hit the Rapidash or the Alolan Sandslash, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I'm not going to be able to hit them anyway. I did have Hidden Power Ground, but I wanted Sunny Day because it's actually really good against the team. Next we have Aggron, Terminator, Expert Belt, Sturdy with Rock Slide, Iron Head, Fire Punch, and Rock Polish Adamant. This set one-shots Terrakion, it one-shots Thundurus, it one-shots Alolan Sandslash, it one-shots Alolan Ninetales, it one-shots Rapidash, and it one-shots Altaria. So you'll notice what my idea is. Aggron is probably going to be my lead. I think he will be because basically what I'm thinking is that he'll lead with Terrakion and I'll just be able to kill that thing because that thing is huge, problem for me, especially for Charizard, of course. While there's, Charizard is alive, Terrakion will always come in to revenge kill it afterwards, and I can't swap in a Terrakion too much except for Donphan, and if he predicts and goes for close combat, I could be in a world of trouble. So I want to make sure the Terrakion basically dies turn 1. If he clicks close combat against Aggron, I will live because it's 30, and Iron Head is guaranteed one shot. This set does 103 min to Terrakion, but if he has some bulk, he might live it, but after close combat, it's guaranteed. And the Rock Polish is just there. I don't need Stealth Rock because I have it on Hannibal. I'm just running Stealth or Rock Polish because, if I have the chance and I don't leave with Aggron, or Aggron even lives, say if you click Stealth Rock first turn with Terrakion, I one-shot it. Maybe I can Rock Polish later against the Alolan Ninetales or the Thundurus and maybe sweep his team, I'm not sure. But this set is really good and I'm looking forward to using Aggron. Next we have Insidious, the Life Orb Victory Bell. Chlorophyll's good against his team because Victory Bell... So I did 2 test battles with this team, and in one of the test battles, Charizard swept him, and in the other, Victory Bell did. So Sun is the way to go with this team. It's just how we prevent him from getting the Hail up. Hail was a big issue in both games. In the first game, I killed Terrakion on turn 1, and that was a much bigger win. It was like a 5-0. In the second game, I didn't lead with Aggron, he led with Terrakion, and it was a 2-0. So that's just something to keep in mind. Victory Bell did sweep the second time, though. This coverage hits everything on his team for decent damage. The only thing it really doesn't hit is the Thunderous, but it does die after Stealth Rocks to a Poison Jab, which is nice. So Stealth Rocks getting up are very, very important for the Ninetales, Thunder, stuff like that. Actually, his whole team, really. I mean, the only mon on his team that resists rocks are the Terrakion. Everything else is weak or neutral, which is great. So, yeah. Sucker Punch is there as well, just in case if the sun isn't up and say it's like Rapidash or something, I just click Sucker Punch and kill it, so it's cool. Finally, we have Bell End of the Chimecho, Leftovers Levitate. This thing is basically just there to take on stuff that Donphan doesn't want to take on. If I need a mon to die, I'm going to send in Chimecho. It can take 2 close combats from a Terrakion, of course. It can also take 2 Stone Edges. A Life Orb set actually cannot 2-shot a Chimecho. It has to be Choice Banded. If it's Choice Banded, I just swap an Aggron or Donphan, it's fine. It can take on the Rapidash somewhat well. Because we have Thunder Wave, we can actually slow down the Alolan Ninetales, and we can slow down the Alolan Sandslash, which is nice. Hitbar Ground is there just in case I want to hit the Alolan Sandslash instead of just Thunder Waving it, which probably won't be too often. I think I will just Thunder Wave it, but it's nice to have the option. And yeah, that's the team. So plans, like I said, I'm going to leave with Aggron. I'm going to try to get a kill first turn, and we're going to go from there. I know what you're looking at is not nice, but it's because all my fucking teams were deleted, which is fucking retarded. I need to figure out what's happening with my computer and Showdown because they're not working together. But I'll sort that out during the week. But until then, I'm going to connect with Dr. Celebi, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're going to go this. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I really, really hope that he's not like Z, Rain Dance, Thunder. Oh! Oh, I prepped for the wrong Thunderous. Well, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference. Well, it doesn't make a difference. That Thunderous is much more frail. I think I still leave with Aggron. If he leads with Thunderous, he'll click Volt Switch, so I might double out in a Donphan. I don't know. But I think I can't let Rocks get up, so I'm going to leave with Aggron. Don't leave with Thunderous, you bitch. He leaves with Alolan Ninetales. That's pretty okay. I'm just gonna click. Do I click Rock Slide or Ironhead? If he clicks in Power Ground, I will live because obviously Sturdy is there. I could click Rock Polish if I am that fucking good, but I don't think I am that fucking good, to be honest. He won't swap into Thunderous. He won't swap into Terrakion. I think he's gonna go into either Altaria or maybe straight into Sandslash. Actually, I think he's gonna stay. Well, he can't stay in. I kind of want to Rock Polish. Well, he's gonna go for Aurora Veil. Slash Ironhead. Yeah. He'll live that now. But he actually has very, very. Oh my god, that still would have killed. Fuck me. Okay, so. Oh, my Charizard's. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, wait. Fuck. My Charizard was already Mega. We have to just play those 2 turns again. Hopefully he doesn't fucking leave. Yeah, I'll just tell him in the game. I'll challenge him to the game again. Hopefully he doesn't think that I'm trying to like replay the game because I fucked up first turn, or he thinks I fucked up first turn. If I click Rock Slide, he would have died.
You are cheating.
My Charizard was already Mega. Just replay the turn. Because you don't know, I don't want to get in trouble. Like I don't want to win the game and then be like, yeah. Same turn. Whoops, that wasn't even fucking English. Same turn. So I'm gonna leave with Aggron. He's gonna leave with the Ninetales. I'm gonna click Ironhead. I would love to click Rock Slide, knowing that he's a Berry, but I know. I should have clicked Rock Slide to be fair, but I didn't want to miss. And if I missed, it would have been fucking catastrophe. So he's just gonna click. Yeah. He will live unless I crit, but I don't crit. I actually do less this time, so it actually works out for him. Now, what do I do now? Last time, so the whole thing with me is that Charizard is my switch into this thing, but I don't really want to switch into this thing. He's a Roarveil, and he's Berry, so he's not Life Orb, so a Hidden Power Ground shouldn't kill me. Sorry about that. So, what we'll do right here is that I think he's not staying in, will he? Ah, he could stay in. I could go into Bell End. So fun. I could go into Bell End because I don't really fear anything. I think he'll Hidden Power Ground. Well, well, no. Actually, yeah, he wouldn't have Hidden Power Ground. He have Hidden Power Rock. He can't hit me. Yeah, sorry, Doc. So if you're watching this, sorry, dude. I just forgot when I was team building. I like to, in the team builder, show that to Mega Charizard Y. Because Mega Charizard Y is fucking awesome. I'm just going to click Iron Head. I'm going to click Rock Slide, because if he swaps into anything, it'll be Thunderous. Okay, well, I didn't get him that time. Earthquake will absolutely demolish my life. So I definitely do not want... I should have clicked Fire... If I clicked Fire Punch right there, he would have fucking died. So that was... Rock Polish definitely wasn't play though. It's a little bit of damage on this thing. I'm okay with that. He knows I'm not banned or anything now. But I do want to save this thing because it's a good switch into to Ninetales. So I'm going to swap into Chimecho. I can T-Wave this thing. Goes for Iron Head. There's nothing. And we are... Ooh, do I... Thunder Wave with Hidden Power Ground. I think his switch into this thing is probably... Oh, I don't know, actually. See, if I click Thunder Wave or Hidden Power Ground, he swaps into Thunderous. Neither of them matter. But it's just whether I think he'll swap with Thunderous or not. I doubt he would. He won't go into Terrakion either. Either. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave, because I think he's gonna go into... Nice, and fucking... Don't miss. Thank you. He gets a crit Leech Life, which is unfortunate, but I can recover off that damage. So I'm gonna click Recover. He gets fully paralyzed. Oh, I forgot he would outspeed me. Wow. And now the hail stops, so now I definitely outspeed him. I can live a Leech Life, so I think I'm just going to Hidden Power Ground. Because I want this thing... I could also swap in a Charizard. Which might be my play, because I think he wouldn't go into Thunderous. I'm clicking Hidden Power Ground, though. I could recover again. Oh, wait. Okay. To be honest, I think he'll let this thing die. But it's a good chance for me to go on a Charizard and... No, I'm just going to Hidden Power Ground. I'm going to Hidden Power Ground. Yeah, he's just going to stay in. This thing is useless. How do you get his... Oh, Leech Life is giving him life back. I forgot. Alright, so I'm going to recover, and then I'm going to double in a Charizard. If he swaps in anything, he'll go into the Thunderous. Which sucks, but I am going to go on a Charizard. I do swap out first, so I believe he goes for Iron Head. Cool. Good play there. He gets another crit, which is just fucking swell. And right here, so, okay, obviously Rapidash has Flash Fire. So do I Dragon Dance, predicting him to swap it? Or do I click Earthquake? Because Earthquake won't kill this thing. Because I think... No, I Flare Blitz because I want him to go on a Rapidash so I can get up my rocks. Right? Yeah, he stays in as well. Perfect. Alright, so this thing's gonna die. We kill the Sand Slash, which is great. And to be honest, that's a huge weight off my back because I didn't really have a great switch into that thing. So I think the Thunderous or the Terrakion's coming in right here. If he goes into Terrakion, I might just stay in because I think he'll Stealth Rock, but we'll see. He goes Ninetales. That's interesting. So he clearly is Hidden Power Rock or Blizzard. So I think I go into Aggron. I can't let Charizard die because it's a free... It stops the hail. Well, actually, hail isn't really an issue anymore. But I still want the Sun for Victory Bell to sweep. So I'm going to go back in Aggron. Probably goes for Blizzard, right? Auroraville. Okay. I could Rock Polish now. I will. I will outspeed this thing, guaranteed. What do I click? Could I click Iron Head or Rock Slide? I don't want to miss, so I will click Iron Head. And anything he swaps into... Yeah. We killed the Ninetales. Alright, so the hail is gone, which wasn't really a big issue anyway because the Sand Slash was dead, but that's still good. I have to assume that he doesn't have any Choice Scarf Mons, because why would he do that against my team? But we'll see what happens. I don't think he would because he has Sand Slash. Whatever he goes into, I'm just going to attack again. Although I suspect Rapidash might live a Rock Slide, because I don't have Stone Edge, because I wanted to hit. So that might come back to bite me in the ass. But the Terrakion will die to 1. Oh wait, the Aurora Veil's up. Yeah, so he'll live anything that I go for. So, yeah, he'll live anything. But I probably just let Aggron die right here. I'll get off damage on something that he goes into. Then let it die. He does go into Terrakion. So we're going to find out right now if this thing is Choice Scarf. Maybe I can flinch with Iron Head, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for Iron Head, see if he's Choice Scarf. He is Choice Scarf. He is Choice Scarf. So I kind of want to go on a Charizard to put the sun up. But I think a Sacred Sword might be able to kill Charizard, so I think I'm just going to go on a Donphan. And just click Stealth Rock. Yeah. Just click Stealth Rock. Do I click Earthquake? His switch into this thing is probably... No, I need Rocks Up. I need Rocks Up, so... he will have probably a few more turns of the Aurora Veil, so I might sack off Charizard next turn. He just go on Altaria. That's fine. 2 Ice Shards will kill this thing. Unless he's defensive. If he's Dragon Dance, I mean, maybe. I could swap in a Whimsicott right here. Because when I played Ian, he went for Draco Meteor and brought me to my Sturdy. But I have the Aguav Berry, so I'm not... Oh! The hail's down. Okay. I do really, really need this Donphan. I don't want it to take a Draco. But I'll eat my Aguav Berry, so I think it's fine. He goes Dragon Dance. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're gonna kill this thing, so... That is awesome. Altaria dies. I thought a Dragon... If I went into Whimsicott right there, I might have just lost, depending on what he had. So I'm really, really happy with that. And now we get another kill, because I have Sturdy. If he goes in a Rapidash, that will die to an Earthquake after Rocks when I see his Will-O-Wisp. If he goes in a Thundurus, I will Ice Shard twice. If he goes in Terrakion, I'll live anything Earthquake. So this is looking fucking awesome right here, lads. This is looking good. This is looking good. And Whimsicott is still on the back with Tailwind to set up for Victory Bell, which can decimate the last mons of the team, especially because Rocks are up. Power Whip Terrakion is a guaranteed OHKO. Poison Jab on Thundurus. And this. Okay, so I think a Will-O-Wisp is coming. But I don't really care. Because if I get the sun up, it doesn't matter if he nasty plots with this. Oh, Terrakion's Choice Scarf. Terrakion's Choice Scarf, so I really don't want... I can't let him Will-O-Wisp me. So I think I might go to Chimecho. At the same time... Doesn't really matter. Okay, wait. Okay, if I go to Bellend, I eat a Will-O-Wisp. I go for Hidden Power Ground. He goes for Flare Blitz probably after that. I go back on a Donphan then. So I'm in the same spot. I go on a Charizard and set up the sun. And just sweep right now. But Terrakion is still Choice Scarf. Wait, maybe I do that. I don't want to... I mean, he could just Flare Blitz. I don't know anything about this Rapidash. But I'm going to go to Charizard. I'm going to set up the sun. He's going to go for an attack. He'll kill me. I'll go into Victory Bell. Poison Jab might not kill though. Yeah, I have to stay in. I'm going to stay in because Poison Jab might not kill from this range. If he clicks Will-O-Wisp, okay, he does click Flare Blitz. Okay, that's cool. Raptor's going to die. So, the problem is now is that... Okay, so the thing is, right, I can take a Sacred Sword from Terrakion, eat my Guava Berry. I can't take a Hidden Power Ice or a Grass Knot from... What are you doing? What are you doing? This thing's Choice Scarf. I really doubt it can kill me. If it can, do I lose? Maybe. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. What does Terrakion get? Let's fucking go to the team. Let's go to the thing. What does Terrakion get? Doesn't get Aqua Tail, doesn't get Poison Jab, doesn't get Stone, it gets Super Power. Gets Double Kick. He's not Z move. There's no way that he can kill me right here. I'm clicking Earthquake. He clicks Stone Edge. I don't know why. This thing should die to an ice. Oh, he just dies. Okay! And this is great. Because we click Ice Shard on Thunderous, then we go into Whimsicott, who outspeeds and should kill with a Moonblast after Stealth Rock plus Ice Shard, which is awesome. So I think I'm just going to do just that. I'm not going to predict anything. I'm going to do that. Or do I go into Whimsicott now? I think he will click Grass Knot or Hidden Power Ice, which I can take either because of the Yachi Berry. No problem. But I want to put him in range of Whimsicott, so yeah, I think it's 4-0 no matter what, so I'm not going to fuck around with that. I'm going to click Ice Shard. 35, you click Grass Knot, that's cool. And, I mean... I'm going to go into this thing now. I'm going to click Moonblast. I do outspeed this thing because of my speed investment. And he should not be able to one-shot me because I have the Yachi Berry. Moonblast does not take him out. He eats his Ayapa Berry. Oh, he gets Agility. I don't think it matters. No, we click Tailwind. Or do we have Memento? We could go Memento and go on a Victory Bell. Or do I Moonblast first? I have Sucker Punch as well, which is important. Wait, okay, so he's not Life Orb, he's not Choice Specs, Hidden Power Ice cannot kill me. He could have Fly though. For the only reason that he has Fly, I'm gonna click Tailwind now. Or do I Memento? Fuck. I think Victory Bell can take one Hidden Power Ice because he would be Mementoed. Yeah, I'm gonna Memento just in case he has the Hidden Power Flying or Fly. He goes Hidden Power, yeah. He wasn't gonna be able to kill me right there, but this would guarantee the kill right here. As long as he doesn't crit! Don't crit! Thunderbolt, he's looking for a para. Thank you! Goodbye! That's a 3-0 for us. And the Quark City Cynicals. That is a 3-0 for us. Dr. Celebi, thank you for the game, man. Sorry at the start with the Charizard, but I don't think it mattered too much. It was one turn in, so I think it was alright. GG, dude. That Thunderous set really scared me for a second. Because of that, though, we win 3-0. We actually move on to the winners bracket, which means we will play people who also won, or maybe losers from the other conference. I'm not sure how that's going to work right now. But thank you for the game, man. Next week, we will have a completely brand new team. I mean, I might use the same mons. I might use Charizard again. I might use Aggron again, but it will be a different team unless I choose to use these 6 again. But I'm going to try to use something else actually next week, and I'm looking forward to that. So if you guys are excited, make sure to stick around for next week when we play. Well, actually, I'll fill you in during the week, but make sure to also subscribe because the Nuzlocke is going on. It's a lot of fun, and the other leagues, the PCL starting up soon. So a lot of good stuff happening. With that being said, have yourselves a wonderful day, and bye-bye.
Bye.